I'm Corbett Wall with DV Auction, here with a 3-minute cattle market update for Friday, June the 5th. Your CME cattle futures, June live cattle, it's just been up, down, up, down, up, down every day, just back and forth, trading in a pretty narrow range really. From time to time it gets over $1 or under $1 on a daily move, but that's really not that much when we're talking as many dollars as we are now. But on Thursday there it was up 72 cents at 153.10. Still running well over $6 behind the weighted average for what the live fat cattle market is. It could be lower this week. We haven't had any trade yet, but people might wonder, those are supposed to come together. It's June now. You know, we usually say whenever we get close into June we might have some deliveries. We're not going to have any deliveries when the cash is over $6 more than what the board is, but you'd think these packers would come in with long positions and demand delivery of those cattle at that 153.10, but the thing is the packers don't have any long positions, and to get those they'd have to buy the board, and they don't want to get caught giving any support to the market, so it's hard telling how that thing's going to come together. August feeder cattle futures were up 67 on Thursday. They've been trading the same way up and down at 222.57 on Thursday, but they're still pretty close even though we're a long ways from August, and the CME cash feeder cattle index is around 223.61. Cattle Market Central's real-time index is a little higher than that right now at 224.96, right on a 750-pound steer. But these midweek markets, you know, early in the week we had some big gains in the feeder cattle markets, but that was really not good gauge because they didn't have a sale a week ago. But now we're getting into these Wednesday, Thursday sales that did have a sale last week and were mostly higher. Well, they're higher again this week, steady to $4 or $5 higher in most of your big sales like El Reno, Oklahoma, Mitchell, South Dakota. Bluegrass stockyards were higher on calves, steady to $5 higher. Hub City now on those big 900 to 1100 pound steers that sold so well last week that we were talking about, they were like $1 to $3 lower, so backed off from that a little bit. One of my favorite sales there at Kingsville, Missouri, had a heck of a sale this week on Tuesday. Had a load of 823 pound steers bring 240.60 and a load weighing 987 at 206.10, and that's just south and east of Kansas City there. Look at Cattle Market Central, Bluegrass South and Stanford had a load of 683 pound steers at 259.75. Actual slaughter data come out on Thursday showing that our weights are starting to come down. Dressed weights of steers were at 864 for the week ending May the 23rd. The week before that they were 867. The week before that they were 870, so they're starting to come down a little bit. Slaughter through Thursday, 445,000 compared to last holiday week, 350,000, 468,000 a year ago. Slaughter cows on the hoof are down hard, especially in Oklahoma. Not sure why that is, as much as $10 lower on the hoof, but still good straight cows selling from 110 to 115. That's 3 minutes. We'll talk to you on Monday.